set to
I'm going to restart my league.
Gano now following the touchdown.
Right now I'm dying out because it's like in the 5th, 6th year. You know what I mean?
Fielded near the back of the end zone. And no chance to get away as they'll get him down at about the 17-yard line.
The Cowboys take over 1st and 10 at their own 17-yard line.
So Prescott of the Cowboys now with a 1st and 10 at their own 17-yard line.
You have an Adidas sweatsuit.
Here's the first carry for Ezekiel Elliott. And he'll take this one up over the 20 to the 21-yard line.
Elliott, the ball carrier.
They give him 4 yards there. It'll be 2nd and 6.
Well, at the end of all that hitting and hollering, it was a 4-yard run, so the offense
try to
will go back
explain it
out
to
and
me
feel
all you
pretty
want,
good
but I
about
don't,
themselves. Defensively,
you
have to feel okay because you didn't let it
about,
turn into a bigger run,
right.
but the goal, shut it down for 2 yards or less. That's when you start to feel good about yourselves.
The run got 4. Now they deal with a 2nd and 6. They run it for the first time with Tony Pollard. And he is met at the line of scrimmage, and he goes down right there. No gain on the play there, so they're left with a 3rd down and 6. Prescott off play action.
Damn, bro.
And he's able to hook up with Michael Gallup.
That's my fault.
And he'll be taken down, but not before they
what?
get it across midfield. A big one
what?
there on 3rd down. They hit for 30 yards.
That's the reason we ball for. Circle round twice for the encore. If you know, you know.
So the line of scrimmage moves all the way across the 50 now as they come up 1st and 10. Now Pollard. And he gets this inside the 35-yard line. That's over 40 yards of movement with those last 2 plays.
How many times do we say in this game that speed kills, and it does it in so many different ways? In this case, you got a back who's quick and shifty, can make moves, make people miss, but also gets to and through a hole before it can close down. That's some of the benefits of that speed, not just outrunning people in the secondary, and that led to a really nice gain.
A 6-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 4.
On 2nd down at 4. Prescott able to hit his target, Lamb. And he'll be brought down inside the 20 at the 19. That one a 1st down pickup of 8.
They've got good playmakers on the offensive side of the ball. I don't know what happened last week to really hurt their performance and hold down their production, but I would dare say that this week in practice, there's a lot of talk about
rush coming, and he's taken down.
Prescott.
And it's never good to take a sack. You really don't want to take one down here in this part of the field, down near the red zone.
Not at all, because you're already pretty much assured of a field goal. But you take a big sack, it could push you out of range, and that's why defenses get a little more aggressive in this situation. They're almost conceding the 3 points. They want to push you back and try and take you out of that.
Protection certainly going to need to be a bit better here on 2nd and 16. Eluding the pressure right. Incomplete.
Well, I like that right there. Not only was it the right play, throwing it away like that, frankly, I think it was the only play.
Yeah, got outside of the pocket, realized he had nothing, just chucked it free.
Yeah, live to fight another down, right?
9th play of the drive now on 3rd and a country mile. Prescott from the gun. Flushed out right. Looking for Cooper, and it's intercepted. Picked off at the 15. And he'll bring this one back to the 29. No doubt a very disappointing end to what was a pretty strong opening drive.
They had 3 points in their back pocket. It was there for them. If you don't like what you see, just throw it away. Make sure you get those points on the board. Don't get too greedy. He forced it there. You saw the end result.
On 1st down, Jones. Open target here, Darius Slayton. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. First play of the drive going for 14 and a 1st down.
Giants.
Now Jones. Finding Sterling Shepard for his first catch. And he'll be taken down, but not before he works it past the 50. It's a gain of 11 and a giant first down. Jones with a handoff to Barkley. He'll get only a couple down to the 44. The last run good for 2. Here's 2nd and 8.
44-yard line. 2 yards on the pickup. It's 2nd and 8.
Looking to throw. Jones.
Damn, Jones. Come on, buddy.
One thing that you're going to see from this offense is that they love the matchup with their wide receivers against this secondary. That one wasn't successful, but don't expect them to back away from attacking all game long.
On 3rd down, they'll need to get it to the 36 to pick up the first. It's Barkley on the counter, and he's going to be stopped here at the 43, and that is not near enough to pick up the first. Just a yard on the run there, and that's going to bring us to a 4th down. So on trots the field goal unit, and wow, this is going to be a challenge here. They spot it on the midfield stripe, so it is a 60-yard attempt here. And that right there is something we've seen, I don't know, 15 times in NFL history. That will officially go down as a 60-yard field goal.
And everything has to be absolutely perfect for this to have any chance. He's got to get it out low and really drive through it. And I tell you, that was one heck of a game. One heck of a decision on the sideline to even try it as well.
The Dallas offense here set to begin the drive. And in enemy territory last time through the interception. We'll see what they do on this drive.
Can't wait to see how it alters what they decide to do in play calling. Do they continue to throw the ball? Do they want to lean more on the running game? It'll be an interesting sequence of plays that they've got coming up.
Does it often affect the play calling with the interception? How much does that change what you do?
I think it does, depending on why the interception was thrown. Sometimes it's just a matter of the defense made a great play, so you continue to come back. But if it's on you, if the offense just doesn't have the confidence, if they're a little bit shaky, maybe try and take the pressure off and run the ball a little bit.
Now this one complete downfield on the left side. And he goes out of bounds just shy of the 45. Give him 14 on that one and a first down.
1st and 10 at the 44-yard line.
Your stomach. What about it? When you got a shit.
Looking to throw. Prescott into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. Picked off by the rookie, Xavier McKinney. And a terrific return as he takes this thing all the way down near the 20-yard line. Now we've got a giant player here slow to get up after that last play. While the trainers take a look, we'll step aside.
Yeah, we need some new players.
2 seconds to go, first quarter. They go play action here on first down. And that one is incomplete. And it also concludes quarter number 1. 10-0 to score after 1 on EA Sports. On 2nd down, here's Barkley. And they'll get him down right about the 20. They do get a couple, but they'll be left staring at a 3rd and 8 coming up. But not much on that run, Charles.
No, that's exactly the way to execute a run blitz there. They guessed correctly that they would move the ball on the ground, honed in on it, and stopped them. Mark that down for a win in the defense's column.
Jones to throw on 3rd down. It's caught. Shepard. And the
Everybody
Giants are
getting
going to
hurt.
have first and goal as they try to finish off this drive with 6 points. Now we've got a giant player here slow to get up after that last play. While the training staff works on him, we'll step aside and be right back. And that'll move him a little closer as he takes it from the 7 down to the 4-yard line.
Some of the most unselfish players on any football team, defensive tackles, because we ask them to just eat up blocks and allow other people to make tackles. And when he can make a play himself, as we just saw there, that's a big day.
Get in there.
And he's going to get him about 3 yards closer. He's down to about the 2. Now, they'd really like to make the short field pay off. We'll see if they can, but this is 3rd and goal.
Well, he did get a taste the previous week. He got into the end zone.
Come on!
Get there in this game. So far, he's been denied.
And Barkley did not get there. Defense didn't budge on 3rd down. Now, what are we going to see on 4th?
We are soon to find out, but does this feel like old school football or what?
Oh, yeah.
This is an old-fashioned goal line stand. I know what I would call on offense. I would go for it. I want some type of a play where my quarterback has a chance to run it or...
And he's got it. Touchdown, Giants. Darius Slayton, his 3rd touchdown now on the year. And the Giants are able to add on to their lead. Big 4th down conversion for the score, and the defense, that is a tough pill to swallow.
Big time for them. How about them just deciding to go for it on 4th down? And, okay, forget the field goal, because that looked like an easy 3 points. Yeah, you might have had a defensive breakdown in there, but they pressed the issue and found a way to get it into the end zone. Give them big credit for that.
About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. To this point, the results have not been good. 2 possessions, 2 turnovers.
And that's obviously something that can't continue, but to go a little bit deeper on that one, I would think about some play calls now, not even necessarily to my best player, but to someone I can trust with the ball. Try and get things settled down a little bit.
And they'll get him down after a pickup of 8. 2nd and 2. Here's a 2nd and 2 now from the 33.
33-yard line. It's a gain of 8. Brings up 2nd and 2.
Prescott. Letting one fly deep for Cooper. And Prescott, his 3rd interception. Picked up by James Bradbury. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back.
15-yard line.
Jones and the Giants now with a 1st and 10 at their own 15. Off of play action, he'll look to throw. And that'll be incomplete. We do have a penalty flag down, however. Let's see what that's about. Clearly wasn't outside of the tackle box. There's your
I got to be outside the box.
Accompanying that penalty, a loss of down.
Okay.
They lose the yardage, and, of course, they also lose the down on the grounding call, and it's quickly 2nd and long. After the penalty, they go with Barkley. Nice move on the play, but he will be brought down shy of the 15. Give him 6 on the run. They're going to be faced now with a 3rd and 12.
So much of the game today, we're looking for hybrid players, guys who can do a combination of jobs. And anyone who plays a strong safety position, now more than ever, is a hybrid-type player. Half defensive back that covers passes, and half linebacker that makes tackles.
This is something
we
just
saw the
trying out
linebacker make that play.
Jones now on 3rd down. He's going to rifle one deep left. And got his man complete. He's at the 30. Past the 20.
Get off the field.
Touchdown, Giants.
Somehow just trying out.
Darius Slayton with his 2nd touchdown of the game, 4th of the year. And the Giants are able to grow their lead. Now he's having a nice little first half here, partner.
And it's a first half that leaves us anticipating what can still come. I mean, 2 touchdowns already here through the 2nd quarter. There could be plenty more before this game is over.
And the lead is now 24.
Makes the score Giants 24. Cowboys nothing. Graham Gano set to kick off.
Gano now following the touchdown here to kick it away. That's fielded on the back line of the end zone.
Cowboys take over 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
The Dallas offense here set to begin the drive. And some dangerous territory. You're already down 3 scores. A 3-and-out here or an inability to put any points up. This one might be over by half.
Yeah, and what you also have to guard against is calling every play for a big shot downfield. You know, thinking you're going to get all these points back on one drive. You're not. And last time I looked, it's still the first half. I'm not saying you have ultimate patience here, but you also don't have to go ahead and force everything either.
Flush to his right.
Get him.
He'll run it, and he's able to get this one up to his 30 before he's out of bounds. He'll wind up with positive yardage. It's a gain of 3, but now it's 3rd down.
I wonder why that guy was open like that. That's a little weird.
Kill. Off the play fake, Prescott. Escaping the pressure right.
There we go.
He can run for it, and he will. And he will be very close to a 1st down, but I see the closed fist of the referee, and that means 4th down.
I liked his effort there. He got it done on his own, but let's face it, he puts defenses in a really stressful spot when he takes off and runs because a lot of guys have coverage responsibilities.
Good job of rallying, though, because I thought when he first took off, he might pick up the 1st down.
A lot. Do it. My advice.
In their own territory, needing only a few inches, they're going to line up to go for this thing on 4th down.
I'm going to come back to you.
We here for it.
They're indeed going for it. It's Prescott. Open man Lamb. It's complete. And he slips up past the 45 before being tackled. Coming up at halftime, I'll go from one personality, that's you, Charles Davis, to another one in Orlando, the coach. He'll have stats and scores from around the NFL. You and Jonathan Coachman, both larger than life.
Oh, man.
But you're stuck
Fuck out of
this
here, boy.
and he's miles away and smiling.
Just keep rolling out, huh? Love doing that. Keep doing that all game.
We're talking about mobility on quarterbacks all the time. Here's where it really pays off. Able to move, evade, and is accurate throwing on the run and picking up a 1st down.
They'll go with Pollard here on 1st down. It's a 6-yard pickup, but it gets him to 2nd and 4.
The tackle made by Julian Love. It's a pickup of 6. Brings up 2nd and 4 at the 23-yard line.
Yep,
now flags fly in, and one of the Cowboys looked like he got going a little early.
Doing too much. Just kick your field goal and be happy. Sometimes you gotta be happy, you know what I'm saying? But
the false start hurts him there a bit. Backs him up to 2nd and 9.
You're not gonna get it.
From the shotgun, it's Prescott. And his pass is intercepted for the 4th time today.
Trying to roll out again,
Ryan. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back.
Their own 19-yard line.
So here's a 1st and 10 now, down inside the 20.
Try something.
Throwing to start the drive. Jones.
Good hit. Good hit.
Coverage, and it's
good shit.
And his crew will take over with a football at the 35-yard line. CD, I know it's just his 2nd year in the league as a quarterback, but that's going to be one when he flips on the tape. He's like, I shouldn't have thrown that ball.
No doubt about it, and his coaching staff will be emphatic about he shouldn't have thrown that ball. But remember, 2nd year, as you noted, on-the-job training, so he's got to take this feedback that he's getting, negative or otherwise, and turn it into positives moving forward.
He's going to take a shot right away for the end zone. And that is incomplete. He couldn't hold on through the contact. Brings up 2nd down.
Well, defensively, you're over there trying to catch your breath and try not to show the offense that you're a little bit fatigued. You're right back out there after the turnover. Now they've got to work towards getting another couple of stops and forcing them into at least a long field goal situation.
To the left side and complete for Amari Cooper. Now the Cowboys going to burn the 1st of their timeouts as they stop it with 28 seconds to go in the 1st half of play.
22-yard line.
A first down throw for Prescott.
Wide open.
He's going to find Gallup here complete. And down inside the 15, shy of the 10. The Cowboys going to use their second timeout now, as the clock will stop with 21 seconds to go here in the first half. Now a 1st and 10 at the 11. They play fake to Elliott. Now Prescott steps away to his left. Looking end zone, but it's incomplete.
This nigga just running around.
After the incomplete pass, here now is 2nd and 10.
You got nothing. I'm waiting. Somebody gonna fumble.
To the air again, Prescott.
Thank you.
And now here's another interception. Picked off by the rookie, Xavier McKinney. And his guys have got it back at the closing stages of the first half.
They'll take over 1st and 10 at their own 10-yard line.
The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive. Time for a final kneel down or a safe run, and then they can head to the locker room with a lead.
Yeah, or they can even run a screen. You know, something they feel is somewhat safe that might actually pop and turn into a big play. That's what you usually run in this situation.
Or go 4 verticals, because why not?
Because you're feeling it, right? You're just feeling it.
All right, Coach, thank you, and we welcome everyone back for quarter number 3. It's the Cowboys who get the football first, and they trail here as well as we resume action in the 3rd quarter. Pollard elects to keep it, and this will come out to the 25-yard line. So Prescott and the Cowboys now with a 1st and 10 at their 25-yard line. He'll hand it off to Elliott to begin the drive. And he is met quickly in the backfield. Down he goes, folded like a lawn chair. 2 yards the loss, 2nd and 12.
2nd and 12.
Off play action to Elliott. Here's Prescott. Gonna
he
take
burnt
a
the shit
shot
out
for
of him.
Gallup.
Oh, get him out.
Caught inside the 35.
He burnt the shit out of him. I don't know how that happened.
Cowboys. Michael Gallup, 77 yards.
Got me a
And the Cowboys get a bit closer. Well, if they're going to make a game of this in the second half, they need a few big plays to go their way. That's one.
And the way to get it done is to also conserve time. So to your point, that big play right there, now you're not moving the ball downfield, taking time off the clock. You're leaving yourself a better avenue to continue to try and make a comeback.
They'll let Elliott try and run it in.
Not letting that happen, bro.
But comes up short of the goal line as he'll get a yard down to about the 1.
Giants 24, Cowboys 6.
He got hurt last game.
Now after the touchdown, it's Zerline. He'll kick it away. And a fair catch signaled for and taken successfully.
The Giants take over 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive. They'll start out on the ground.
Come on.
And not much to speak of. Call it a 1-yard gain up to the 26. Tackle there by Leighton Vander Esch.
Brings up 2nd.
On 2nd and 9.
Want to be running?
Jones.
Let's go.
Oh, he's able to outmuscle him here as he pulls it in.
Pass complete to
And while we may be looking at the scoreboard, this offense certainly is not, because they're showing no signs of backing down, even with a 3-score lead here in the 3rd quarter. I think they keep taking their shots. They've seen blown leads happen throughout this league. They don't want to fall victim to it themselves.
Throwing on first down, but this one winds up to be incomplete. Wayne Gallman is running back the intended receiver. And it's second down.
From the snap, he certainly looked like he knew where he wanted to go with the ball, but surprise, that guy was covered. So that took his attention elsewhere to no avail.
On second down, Barkley. As he's got this down inside the 40 to the 39. They get 7 out of that, so they're left with a 3rd and 3.
That was a really nice job by them picking up the run blitz and detecting it and blocking it and turning it into a nice run. And a lot of times you think if you blitz a running play, you're going to smother it. But a lot of the blitzers, they come in a little bit high. They don't have great leverage, and they're easily blocked and turned to the side.
Now Jones from the gun on 3rd down. And that is caught. He's got it for a giant touchdown. C.J. Board, his 2nd touchdown on the season. And the Giants add on to their lead. A nice throw there by the 2nd-year quarterback.
And I don't believe that was the kind of play he would have made as a rookie. Because usually your rookie season is in a continuation of your college days. A lot of one read, and if you don't have it, you just take off and go. Now he's settled in the pocket a little bit more, reading the field and getting to a 2nd and sometimes 3rd progression. That was a nice play.
Fielded near the back of the end zone. Pollard elects to keep it, and this will come out to the 25-yard line.
25-yard line.
About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. They have been struggling. I would imagine at halftime they went through some possible changes. Well, those changes aren't working, so now where do you go?
I think that now it's much more in their head. And what I mean by that is just what you said. You've gone over the changes. I bet they were pretty clinical at the half, not too emotional. They might need to go to the emotional side because you've got to find something, some spark somewhere. And so far, just being calm hasn't exactly worked.
They need any spark at this point. And incomplete.
Another attempt, another incompletion. And when I look at the scoreboard and where we are in this game, it comes to mind that they have to start getting the ball in the hands of their playmakers. Throw it to the guys that maybe can take a short pass and turn it into a long gain or make people miss downfield. They've got to have points. And the guys who can put the ball in the end zone, they're the ones that need to touch the ball.
An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on 3rd down. Oh, my goodness, another interception.
Yeah, it's on.
Picked off at the 24.
That's the bullshit that happens to me every game.
Bring it back. It's a pick 6 and a Giants touchdown.
Oh, man, bullshit right there, bro.
A big play there by the rookie. An interception
anything,
followed by the return
dropped.
for
That's
6 points.
Shit,
if you want to be accepted by your teammates and coaching staff, make plays like that.
Gano for the extra point. And he's been a busy man, 5 for 5 now as he knocks another one through to extend the lead.
38, Cowboys 6.
So they'll get another shot on offense following that pick 6, and now the kick is away. Fielded near the back of the end zone. Pollard elects to keep it, and this will come out to the 25-yard line.
It's a good win. Won a division game. Maybe 3, maybe 2nd in the division. We're going first, 4-0.
The Dallas offense here set to begin the drive. And they just had that pick 6. I guess the only positive maybe of them returning that for a touchdown. This offense right back out onto the field to try to make up for it.
I like that because now it doesn't give them a chance to go to the bench and really settle. To sit there and kind of seethe over the idea that they turned the ball over previously. Right back out there. It's almost like hopping right back on the bike after falling over. See if they can get the ball moving again.
Yeah, we'll see if they can do it here. On play action, Prescott. He'll fire this deep for Gallup.
Come on, Yodom. You just terrible. Gallup is kicking his ass. Gallup is digging him dirty, bro.
Michael Gallup with his 2nd second touchdown of the game, 4th of the year. And the Cowboys cut into that lead. And it's no good. No, he misses the extra point.
Never supposed to do man coverage when you ain't got the corners. The corners ain't got no good ratings.
PAT in his rearview mirror, he goes back out to kick this one off. And no return on this one as the fair catch is signaled for and taken.
The Giants take over 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive. And they'll be looking to build off of a nice drive last time, a drive that really relied on the quarterback.
Making good decisions, distributing the ball well, distributing it accurately, keeping it away from danger. A really nicely run drive.
But now the defense, what adjustments do they need to make in the passing game?
Pass rush, pass rush, pass rush. Whether it's the guys up front or maybe you bring additional guys, but you've got to disrupt the timing of them throwing the football.
We'll see if they can disrupt it here. It's a loss of 4. Now 3rd down.
At the 26-yard line.
Back to throw. Jones. Space to maneuver at the 40. And Ingram hauls it in. And he gets this to the other side of midfield across the 45 before going out. That goes for a gain of 31. So the big play gets him across midfield now for 1st and 10. Now Saquon Barkley. And nothing doing. He's immediately taken down at the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play there. 2nd down.
No gain on the play. 2nd and 10 at the Cowboys' 43-yard line.
Looking to throw on 2nd down.
Oh, I've been through that ball, but all right.
Complete, but if he was hit a fraction
I've been through that ball.
Been a fumble.
You tell they wanted to get that ball downfield. They had nothing working in the secondary, so he dropped it off to the running back. That one ended up incomplete.
Here's Jones to throw on 3rd down. Got a man, Slayton. And he will take it on in for a giant touchdown. Darius Slayton, 43 yards. And the Giants just continue to pour it on.
And this is obviously quite a performance. And most of the time when we talk about someone putting a team on their back, I think we're talking about a guy who runs the football. In this case, it's a guy out wide catching it, and he's done exactly that, truly leading his team right now towards victory.
3 touchdown catches. He's been the headliner. Gano now following the touchdown here to kick it away. Fielded near the back of the end zone. Pollard elects to keep it, and this will come out to the 25-yard line.
25-yard line.
About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. And here we are almost through 3 quarters of play, and this passing game still has not really found any kind of rhythm.
Put it mildly, because they're not even over 100 yards yet. And in today's NFL, where it's a pass-first league, that is quite surprising. Not many teams patient enough to stick with the run. Everybody wants to advance the ball through the air. They've got to get their timing back.
Eluding the pressure right.
Get the fuck, man, bullshit.
And he takes this just a few yards shy of the red zone before going out. Getting it to him in space pays off big time. That winds up going for 31.
1st and 10 at the 24-yard line.
So the big play gets him all the way down to the outskirts of the red zone here for 1st and 10. Out of the gun. Here's Prescott. Oh, he had 6 points in his hands there. Couldn't hang on. 2nd down.
As this old brain remembers, when I see 5 wide receivers on the field as a defender, I know the ball's coming out hot. They expected it and got there and popped it free.
Dallas, Texas is the spot. 3rd quarter inside AT&T Stadium. Glad you're with us. 2nd and 10. And
Switch my fucking guy. All right.
And he will be brought down at about the 6-yard line. He's been big. 2 touchdowns earlier. Now he's got a first down here.
Can't switch my guy. That's stuck on the line.
Prescott yet again. Flushed out right. Oh, Prescott stripped. And the Giants have it. It's picked up. He's got daylight. He's at the 50. The 30. The 20. 10. And this is taken into the end zone. A fumble recovery and a Giants touchdown. How about that for a momentum swing? You had it goal to go. Not only do you cough it up, but they pick it up and return it all the way for a touchdown.
And now you have to give oxygen to the entire team because what a letdown that was. Terrific drive. Looked like you're going to get points. Instead, the other team registers them on the scoreboard.
Back now in Arlington, where the fourth quarter will begin with a kickoff following the score on the final play of the third quarter. Taken in the end zone. And only able to get this to the 19, so probably should have opted for the touchback.
Cowboys take over 1st and 10 at their own 19-yard line.
The Dallas offense here set to begin the drive. And they unfortunately are staring at a mini losing streak developing, trailing here in the fourth quarter. This will be their third straight defeat. Now he's going to swing this one out to his running back. This will be stopped about 2 yards shy of the marker. 8-yard gain, 2nd and 2.
On the pickup.
For a second there, I thought that might break big. Screen pass. Looked like it was coming together. Looked like there was an opening. Still, ended up with a solid gain.
Facing a 2nd and 2 after that last catch, good for 8 yards. They'll run with Pollard. And he'll only get a yard to bring up 3rd and 1. The Cowboys on 3rd down. They've only converted once in 4 tries. They need just a yard here. It's 3rd and 1. Going to run again here with Pollard. He's able to get it to the 33. Good enough for a first down. So they'll come up 1st and 10 now from the 33.
1st and 10 at the 33.
Here's Prescott. Flush to his right. And he can't get rid of it. He's taken down. Credit that sack to Jabal Sheard. Now following the sack, they'll come up here on a 2nd down and 12.
At the 32-yard line.
Play fake. Here's Prescott. And now here is another interception. Picked off by the rookie, Xavier McKinney. And he's going to take this one back to the 37-yard line. Well, partner, I got to tell you, I'm trying to think of something positive to say for this offense, but I'd have to be a spin doctor for that one. This has been a tough performance to watch.
And I think it's hard at this point to actually identify what's really gone wrong. I guess the catch-all is everything. Doesn't sound like real sharp analysis, but I don't have much else for you.
And the scoreboard just lopsided, and it's been ugly from the get-go. And they'll wind up getting this one all the way down inside the 20. That burst good for 20 and a first down.
First down, Giants.
Throwing Jones. And this is caught at the 8. And here he'll get it down to the 7. Another nice gain. That's now 30 yards between those last 2 plays.
At the Cowboys,
they'll run with Barkley. And he will take it on in for a Giant touchdown.
Touchdown,
Saquon Barkley, his 6th touchdown of the season. And thanks to the interception, the Giants offense cashes in with 6. Now, the PAT would extend their lead, but there is a flag on the play. They're down here in the 4th, and that personal foul penalty is not going to help.
No, in these types of situations, players will tell you that's extra intensity. From where we sit, it's actually frustration. Not a good play.
And that'll carry over the back line of the end zone for a touchback.
Their own 25-yard line.
So Prescott and the Cowboys now with a 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line. Trying to shake off the interception. He'll look to throw. And nearly another interception. They've been around the ball all game.
That incompletion is not a surprise with the way that this one has gone, and the frustration, the body language is evident everywhere. This team, they've really been put through the ringer in this one.
Play action now. Prescott. And my goodness,
oh, he ain't let Gallup beat him that time, baby.
Picks it, and they get the football. They'll set up shop at their own 49-yard line.
Their own 49-yard line.
The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive. And after the interception, they are sitting in an even better spot with the ball and a comfortable fourth-quarter lead. And he's got this one across midfield in the Cowboy territory.
That's too many in one game.
Following the pickup of 4, here's 2nd and 6.
Brandon, I've got to think this offensive line has got some smiles on its faces. And I know it sounds crazy, but they practiced for this back in training camp. They knew they'd be in situations where there'd be extra defenders in the box coming after them, trying to keep them from locking down a game. Right now, they want to show the world they're up to the challenge.
12 yards there and a 1st down.
1st down, Giants.
Now Jones. Catch made by Slayton. And he's taken down, but not before reaching the 10-yard line.
Like 8 injuries in one game.
A good pickup there, 26 yards.
Here we go. Mike, 55.
They'll try and run for it with Barkley. And he will take it on in for a Giant touchdown.
Touchdown.
Saquon Barkley. His 2nd touchdown of the afternoon as his guys continue to pour it on. Well, they just continue to roll. And, Charles, for you and I, we want the close games, but for them, it has to be so nice to enjoy this big cushion.
I can't remember the last time we saw them play this loose and have this much fun. I think they'd love to be able to capture this game, carry it with them from week to week, and be able to execute like this in all the rest of their games.
Pollard elects to keep it, and this will come out to the 25-yard line.
25-yard line.
About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. They're sort of seeing themselves spiral out of control. Let's see if they can get things back on track.
And this is where...
And he can't get away from the pressure. The Giants get there.
We've been around this league for a while, and many coaches never pull their starting quarterback, almost no matter the situation. In this case, though, I think he's got to make a decision. He's taking a pretty good beating out there.
Yeah, and with the deficit, maybe not wanting to risk an injury. Throwing on 2nd and long. Prescott. Oh, Prescott stripped. Able to fall on it, but look where they recovered it. That's a big loss.
A lot of bad news on that play for them, wasn't there? Lost the football, lost a lot of yardage, but I think the good news outweighs it. Able to retain possession. That was big for them.
Back near his goal line, it's Prescott. Looking deep in the direction of Cooper. And they almost had another one. They are all over the football in this game. Nearly another pick. Now 4th down.
4th down.
Oh, the one with the whichever one that's leggings. Which one got the Adidas emblem on it? The leggings?
All right, they're going to try and keep hope alive here on 4th down. They're going for it. The Cowboys will go. Prescott letting one fly deep for Cooper. And now here is another interception.
The leggings with the Adidas emblem on your ass. Huh?
So it's Giants football here as we welcome you back. And let's see what they've come up with offensively after having time to talk it over.
I just
That one looks like he'll throw here. Finds his tight end Ingram. And past the 35, he'll be dropped a yard or two shy of the 30. 17 yards and a giant first down. Right after the turnover, they come out throwing.
And that means it's a sudden change situation. We used to practice it on defense. Sudden change, get out there, stop the offense. But you typically run out there a little bit unsettled. I think that's why he came right out throwing the football, hoping to catch him off balance.
And he did.
Number 26, Saquon.
Tackled by Reggie Robinson.
He was brought down by Reggie Robinson. 4 yards on the pickup. 2nd and 6 at the 28-yard line.
To throw on 2nd and 6. Jones. That is caught right at the 10-yard line.
Complete to Sterling.
18 yards that time to push him up 1st and goal.
At the 10-yard
Partner, I
line.
have to tell you, just one word keeps coming to mind from watching them this afternoon, and that's impressive. They have been impressive from the opening kickoff, and they haven't let up here even into the 4th quarter.
Yeah, the Giants are going to be set up with a 1st and goal as good running gets them down to about the 4-yard line.
I think we can safely say that those types of plays are the backbone of this offense. We know not every run's going to be a big hitter, but you know they'll take that type of result on each and every attempt.
On 2nd and goal, Jones. And this will be caught. And the carnage continues. It's another touchdown.
Well, partner, when a team's up this big, this late in the game, I always wonder what's their motivation, because if it's me, I'm thinking about pulling on the reins a little bit. But for them, I don't think it's in their DNA. It's not their head coach's makeup at all. I think his opinion is, you stop us, we're not supposed to pull back ourselves.
Gano now following the touchdown here to kick it away. That's fielded on the back line of the end zone. And he'll be brought down shy of the 20, so the decision to bring it out of the end zone, not a good one.
Over 1st and 10 at their own
18-yard
18-yard line.
I think that's what it is. I don't get to play the game that much, though. Because my
The
last
Dallas
4
offense
games,
here set to begin the drive. This is just an exercise in futility. Do you even bother running a play here offensively?
I wouldn't, because now is not going to...
And my goodness, another interception. Picked off by the Michigan man, Jabril Peppers. And that will write a finish to this ball game.
Today's final score, Giants.
Charles, it's one thing to win. It's another thing to win and put up the amount of points that they did.